Okay, welcome back everyone. In this training, I'm going to show you how to schedule your exam. How do you go about scheduling your actual NMLS exam? So the first thing that you have to do is get to the NMLS site. Get to the NMLS site. So you can simply go to Google and type in NMLS Resource Center, and it will bring you to this site. Once you're actually on this site, you're going to log in. You should have your individual ID and password at this time, and you can actually log in. So I'm going to use the one that I use for training to actually log in. There we go, WOODSA30. And then you're going to put in your password. Make sure we have that right. And then you'll actually get logged in. If you haven't been there for a while, it's going to ask you to accept the terms. And of course, you have to agree. And then you're going to go to where you need to schedule your exam. Schedule your exam. So look at the tab here. It lets you schedule your exam. So click the tab that says MLO Testing and Education. Once you click that tab to schedule your testing, it takes you to the testing window. At that point, you have to do a couple of things. Number one, you're going to accept the candidate agreement, meaning you're going to accept their rules and regulations. Doesn't look like it's ready for us to do that yet. So let's go to where it says pay for a test. It won't let you schedule your test until you actually pay for the test. So we're going to go into the testing center. We're going to tell it which exam we're looking to take. So most of you will want to take the national exam with UST component. National exam with UST component. So we're going to pick this one. If you are looking to take any specific state exam, you can do that by selecting where it says select state. But if this is your first time taking the exam, you want to take the national exam with UST component. So let's go there. Once you do that, then you're going to click here to just confirm that that's what you want to take. And it also shows you all of the states here that once you've taken this exam and passed it, that you met the eligibility requirements for all of those states. And I'll show you a map a little later in the training to let you know which states as well. But it gives you a brief overview of all the states that once you pass this particular exam, that you'll be eligible to do loans in. You're going to click where it says add to cart. Now once you add it to cart, it should show $110 if you're taking the national exam with UST component. It should look pretty much like this. Then what you want to do is actually proceed to the candidate agreement. It won't let you do anything else until you actually read the rules and regulations, and you have to accept them. Now, at this point, you have to pay. I'm not going to actually pay at this point because I've already taken the exam, but this is where you would actually pay for the exam. It won't let you pick a date, schedule a time, anything until you've actually paid for the exam. Once you've paid for the exam, you're going to be exported to a different site. You're going to be exported to the testing center site, which is Prometrics. Now, they test 7 days a week, 8 hours a day. So you won't have a problem getting a testing date and time. You just need to make sure that you're ready for the test when you go. So, again, once you actually pay for the test, it's going to give you a link that's going to take you out to Prometrics. They're the actual testing center. So the website will look pretty much like this. Now there's going to be some things we can do and some things we can't because we're not going to pay. But after you pay, then that's when you can actually schedule a test. And you would just go here, whether you want to schedule a test, reschedule a test, or locate a testing center. They have testing centers all over. For example, if you just wanted to locate a testing center, you can click that. And once you go in, you can put in the zip code or the state. I'm here in California. And they'll tell you or show you all the testing centers that are eligible in that area. So again, here you can schedule your appointment, reschedule your appointment, confirm your appointment, whatever it is that you need to actually do. Now, I tell people to go put in the zip code, and it will show you all of the zip codes for the testing centers that are near you. But again, unless you go onto the actual website, and you actually, we're going to take the national component with Safe Test. You're going to go onto the NMLS website first. You have to pay, and once you pay, it will let you come through the Prometrics site. So say if I am can put in my zip code 90706. And I put in that zip code. It will let me know, and you can see here all of the testing centers that are available near that zip code. If you don't like that or you put in something wrong, you can go in and put in another one. So say I wanted to take a test in Gardena. Then I can just click where it says schedule an appointment. Okay, it lets me know all of the eligibility requirements for that and all the information for the Gardena testing center. If you don't like that one, definitely just go back, put in another zip code. Let's put in let's try 91745. Not really sure what that is, but let's just see. If you're in Diamond Bar or whatever state, you don't even have to be in California. It will let you know what testing centers are near you, and then you can go in there and actually schedule your testing. Once you schedule your testing, if you need to change it, you still come back to this same site to actually change it. Now, I do want to let you know that if you have to schedule or reschedule your exam, look here, you have to do it 2 days prior. 2 days prior to your scheduled test date. If you don't do it 2 days prior to your test date, they will charge you. Okay, so you can reschedule it any time before, but if you wait till the last 2 days to reschedule, they will charge you to retake the test. Okay, so that's how you go on, and that's how you actually schedule your test. I'll see you guys on the next video.